Before you take your next sip of apple juice, picture the astonishing journey behind that bright golden drink. A journey powered by massive orchards, advanced machinery, strict quality control, and an unimaginable number of apples, far beyond anything most people could ever visualize. Because producing apple juice at industrial scale is nothing like tossing a few apples into a kitchen juicer. And once you discover how scientific, automated, and extremely fast the entire system truly is, you'll never glance at a bottle of apple juice the same way again. So grab your glass, settle in, and get ready, because we're about to dive deep into the intense high-tech world of apple juice manufacturing, where every phase is engineered for perfect flavor, purity, efficiency, and sustainability, all coming together to turn raw orchard fruit into the crisp, refreshing beverage enjoyed worldwide. The story begins long before any apple arrives at a processing plant in meticulously managed orchards, where choosing the right apples will determine everything that follows. And factories are extremely picky about this step, because one wrong apple variety, one batch picked too soon, or one poor harvest can completely change the intended taste profile. Every juice brand has a signature flavor. Some aim for sweet dessert-like tone, others chase a sharper tang, and many try to create a smooth, balanced blend that appeals to the widest audience, which is why apple selection becomes almost a science. Fuji, Granny Smith, and Gala apples are the industry champions. Fuji apples deliver deep sweetness that gives juice a velvety finish. Granny Smith apples bring electrifying tartness that sharpens the taste, while Gala apples add delicate floral notes, creating a round, smooth flavor when blended together. These varieties form the foundation of that refreshing, familiar taste people love. Factories analyze apples even before they leave the orchard, checking size, color, firmness, sugar levels, ripeness, and any visible defects. Apples with cosmetic flaws aren't discarded because appearance doesn't matter for juice. What counts is taste and internal quality. In fact, imperfect apples are often incredibly juicy and aromatic, making them ideal for juicing. In a world that prioritizes sustainability, apple juice producers have changed dramatically. By 2025, countless brands now rely on organic orchards or farms with reduced pesticide practices, not only to deliver cleaner fruit, but also to protect bees and local ecosystems. Many processors also source apples from nearby farms to lower transportation emissions and support local agriculture. Because today's consumers aren't just drinking juice, they're supporting farming values they care about. Once apples reach the processing plant, everything accelerates, with enormous quantities, sometimes millions of pounds moving through the system daily. The first step is washing, and this isn't a casual rinse. Apples are unloaded into giant water-filled channels, where they float in sanitized pools treated with food-safe solutions. These remove dirt, dust, pesticide residues, and microbes, while jets and bubbling currents scrub every surface clean. Floating apples reduces bruising, keeps apples firm and hydrated, and stabilizes temperature, ensuring freshness before processing. Next, the apples move along fast conveyor belts toward high-speed optical sorting systems supported by skilled workers. The purpose is to separate perfect apples intended for specific flavor targets from apples best suited for blends or concentrates, and to discard anything overly damaged. The combination of human knowledge and AI-driven detection ensures only the best fruit reaches the juicing area. Now we enter the core of the process, crushing and pressing. Cleaned apples are fed into huge stainless steel grinders capable of pulverizing thousands of apples per minute, producing a thick aromatic mash called pomace, made of skins, flesh, seeds, and juice. This mixture is then pumped into powerful hydraulic or pneumatic presses that squeeze out the juice with tremendous force. Imagine wringing out a sponge but scaled up to industrial power. The presses extract as much as 80% of available liquid, sending fresh apple juice through filtration screens, while leaving behind a dry fibrous pulp that never goes to waste. This leftover material becomes livestock feed, compost, or raw materials for other products, supporting sustainability. Once the juice has been collected, it is not bottled immediately. Instead, it must be shaped into the brand's signature taste. Master blenders examine every batch, adjusting flavor profiles, because apples vary by season, orchard, weather, and countless other factors. Blenders craft the juice's true identity by experts trained to sense even the slightest flavor variations. When the blend is perfected, the juice enters pasteurization, a crucial safety step that eliminates harmful microorganisms like E. coli, yeast, and salmonella, while protecting taste. Apple juice is usually heated to about 72 degrees Celsius or 161 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 seconds, using HTST, high-temperature short-time methods. Giant heat exchangers keep the process rapid and controlled, preventing the juice from tasting cooked. Large facilities may use flash pasteurization, heating juice to around 85 degrees Celsius for mere seconds, keeping flavor bright while guaranteeing safety. Afterward, the juice is quickly cooled to preserve its freshness and prepare it for packaging. Now we reach the part consumers recognize: packaging. The cooled juice travels into sterile filling machines that precisely portion it into bottles, cartons, or cans, all inside a tightly controlled hygienic environment. Plastic bottles dominate everyday juice sales. Glass is preferred for high-end juice due to purity and shelf stability. Tetra Paks remain popular for families, schools, and long shelf life products because they're lightweight and recyclable. Single-serve packs are formed, filled, sealed, and equipped with straws at astonishing speeds. Shelf-stable juices are often hot-filled, meaning juice enters the container at about 85 degrees Celsius to sterilize the packaging, then cools rapidly. Lab technicians check clarity, sweetness, acidity, pH levels, usually between 3.2 and 4.0, color stability, microbial safety, and flavor. Brix sugar readings ensure uniform sweetness, while trained tasting panels analyze aroma, smoothness, balance, and any off flavors. If a batch is too sweet, technicians adjust it with a tart reserve, and if too tart, sweeter juices blended in. If color or clarity is inconsistent, filtration steps can be modified. And as the industry continues moving toward cleaner farming methods, eco-conscious materials, high-efficiency machinery, and improved flavor engineering, apple juice is becoming not only tastier, but more responsible and environmentally friendly than ever before. So the next time you open a bottle of apple juice, remember the incredible journey behind that refreshing sip, a journey shaped by orchards, machines, experts, science, and millions of apples working together to create the perfect drink every single time.